Now let's get some orders. In this lesson, we're going to learn about the Book a Table feature, ordering food, and building a menu. First, we're going to add the Book a Table app page. You can see it right here in purple. You can change the name if you'd like, but you'll see that after you add this app page, you get 3 different options for third-party services that will allow you to take table bookings right from this app. There's Open Table, Top Table, and Urban Spoon right now. All you need to do is choose one. I'm choosing Open Table. And add your Open Table URL. And once you do that, you'll see in the emulator that your Open Table account opens up in the app and users can book a table. This feature is outstanding because a lot of people don't want to go to a restaurant not knowing whether or not there's a table available. People don't like to wait in line, and if they can use a mobile app right on their smartphone or tablet to make sure they can get a table at your restaurant, they're going to be happier customers. Ordering food is just as simple as booking a table. You have different options for third-party food ordering services. In this case, I'm using Grubhub. And again, all you need to do is add your Grubhub URL down in the bottom. Ordering food online is really handy for some people. Think, for example, of a family with 4 small kids. They may really want to eat at your restaurant, but they may not want to come in and deal with their 4 kids while they're eating. They prefer to take that food home. Now they can order right on your app, go pick it up or have it delivered, and you're making money. Next, we're going to talk about building a menu. Once you add this app page, you'll be able to change the name as always. I'm just going to say menu. And let's start a new catalog. Building a menu in Como is very easy and gives you a lot of flexibility in how you want to present your menu. So let's get started. I'm going to name our catalog information or a menu Joe's Menu. You can have a description and you should add an image. The perfectly sized image is 640 pixels by 320. You'll want to crop your image and hit OK. We'll save that, and now we can begin adding categories. The first category I'm going to add is appetizers. I can add a subtitle. I can add 2 images, a header image that goes at the top of this menu category, and a thumbnail image for a specific item of food. Let's add a header image and a thumbnail. And let's click Create Category. Now we see we can click on our appetizers category to start adding individual items to our menu. Let's add our first item by clicking the Add Item button. And we'll add an item image, crop our image, click OK. Now we can add a title, a subtitle, and details. Now you can see here you have categories and you can add another category if you like. If this item would fit into, let's say, appetizers and entrees, you can add entrees right here. Next, you want to add your URL for where they can go purchase this. So if you have a Grubhub account, you can use that URL here. Here you add the currency type and the price. And lastly, you can add your website information and an email address. Once you're done, click the Add button. Let's go back to the app editor and see what our menu looks like so far. So here we have appetizers. We can search for them. We've got our header image with our title and our subtitle. And here we've got bacon squares. Other appetizers will be listed down below. If we click in, we can see our bacon squares and a Buy Now button. It's common practice these days to have your menu online, so having your menu inside of your app is really a must-have if you're a restaurant. Think about all the restaurants that post their menu outside of the restaurant so that potential customers can see what sorts of things they can order and at what prices. It helps bring in new traffic and helps your current customers look at your other offerings and perhaps choose a different dish the next time they visit your restaurant.